as a weak old man. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Whoever made that tune is awesome.
I've been waiting for you, everyone.
Music by Roland should be in the corner.
Go on, Shabby.
Good evening.
Hello.
How is everybody?
Raven Man.
Oh, it was cold.
Andy's here straight away. Look at that.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
Stormy, one of our new guys.
New one.
Stormy.
Oh yeah.
Martin, new guy.
Martin.
And a special guest star, Dave.
Oh, yeah, Dave.
Who's here?
Dave.
Good to be back. It's good to be back.
Love a bit of Dave.
Jen just shouts, "It's June!"
Oh, yeah, June. Police Academy, June.
I didn't enter the competition like 10 times.
Hey, chocolate chip.
Chocolate.
Hey, chocolate chip. How good was yesterday?
Yeah, you Raver, you Ravers.
I don't know.
Brilliant.
All right,
Not
but
missed out.
Yeah,
Hello.
blacked out.
He knows a good tune.
All right.
Quick, George, jibber jabber.
Action figure.
Jimmy Jam.
Marky.
Mr. T.
Mike is Scout. We've got two
Marky
bikers in.
Scout. Marky D.
So,
There you
No, I'm not.
No.
go.
you can call him Mark if you want. You usually do.
If you want, yeah.
I don't mind. If
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, right. I have got nothing new. I have
Bye-bye.
these two guys on my right. This guy on the right, one at the bottom, have sent me some nice stuff this week. Lovely stuff. But I'm going to leave it to Tez to start today.
All right. Well, first of all, I got me Paliboys.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Got one.
Don't be a mug. Don't be a mug.
Yeah.
Proper mug. There you go.
And right, well, I've got what have I got? All right, the first thing I'll show you is. Hold on, here we go. It's something new. Something. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did that a while ago. Yeah, I painted that myself. I got myself a hoist.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah. So I took it out. So it's been a while since I've bought anything modern. So that's modern. Has anybody else got that?
Oh, of course I do.
But I've got, you can pair him. I still like the old one better.
Yeah.
Right? But isn't it so
Yeah.
cool how close he is?
When you transfer them both into the cars, they're pretty much identical. They're really good.
Yeah.
Dave, have you got that, Dave?
I've got half of one.
You got half a hoist.
Yeah, I found it at like an antique flea market.
Yeah,
It's
they
missing,
they're usually quite. It's weird because mine's all battered at the front here, and then they've actually put some battle damage on that one. So
on that one on purpose, yeah. You can push that orange gun all the way down to make it look like it comes right out of his hand, right?
oh yeah,
Mando's
you can put it on it. You can put
Hey,
it on his.
Mando.
Hey Mando,
Mando.
Come on, like. Hey,
Senor
Mando.
Fett. Yeah, you can. You can put it on his wrist.
No,
there,
you can
can't
push it all the way down in his fist. So his fist
Oh, you
goes
can?
inside the orange part.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, there you go.
So it looks like it's
Oh,
coming
yeah,
out the
some-
front of his arm.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I'm always for a bit of mixing it up, changing a bit of customization. So that's that. So I opened that, and something
Grapple's a good one, yeah.
that I also bought from Forbidden Planet Final Frontier in Plymouth. Something new. Shabby's gonna.
Oh, nice. Look at the close.
Gary.
Brilliant.
Welcome
You
to
know
the
what?
dark side.
I'm not going to open it.
No,
Or shall I?
Did you? No.
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 I just
No,
want to
nice.
I just want to pull his visor down. So that was that was from Final Frontier in Plymouth.
Okay.
Get 15 quid.
That's good.
brilliant.
That's good.
Quid. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
very
so
good.
It's That's very good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He did get
Hold
a
on,
discount.
I did get a
Probably
discount.
does.
Yeah,
By name of the Paliboys.
yeah. The
Did it tell you
oi, hey, and then something else, something quick.
Ooh, cool. It's the short card version. Oh my
It's
gosh!
the
Ooh.
TV
You got it.
series Batman.
But you
Hey,
got
Mark,
a
Mark,
short
Got one
card.
as well.
You
Oh,
know
I
how
got one as
rare
well.
the short cards are?
Are they? This is like
Yeah.
one.
Oh, that rare. I've got one as well.
He's got one as well.
Short carded
And
ones are
what else
premium.
have I got? What else have I got? Well, I've changed my room around, so it's a bit more. I wasn't going to show it.
But
It's a Commodore.
Oh,
64.
No way.
It's
wow.
it's my wife's. Boo.
yeah.
Holy
And
shit.
she was sure for years that it was in her mum's attic, and I've been up into my attic, and it was there under loads of stuff.
Wow.
It's
Oh,
Yeah, she didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I ain't got any games. It's got the tape. It's got the it's got the zapper inside as well. It's got the tape deck, keyboard, power pack, and a fast fire joystick. So
Nice.
look at that. I mean, I loved Ocean
All
stuff.
I
box.
can't believe you have
Oh,
that
bo-
box.
oh,
Wow.
box.
I know. Do you reckon I can get that off?
Unbelievable.
Parcel tape.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Leave it.
Lighter fluid.
Light fluid. But it's not a Spectrum, is it, Mark? It's not a
Nope.
Spectrum.
Nope.
Nope.
No. No.
No,
So-
it's a proper one. It's a
That'd be
Commodore.
awesome, Mark.
Oh, it's not British though. It's not British. Anyway,
Expect
So
them
that's
all
me.
day long.
go on, Dave.
Oh, me now.
Yeah,
I got a few things. Well, just a couple of things, which I showed in my latest video.
Oh yes.
I think you mentioned Cobra Kai in the last stream on Tuesday.
Yeah,
So
awesome
I have-
series.
Some Karate Kid figures back from
Nice.
1986. These are from.
With their cloth
one.
outfit stuff too. That's hard to find the
Yeah.
cloth part.
So I can never remember. That's Sato, right? That's Sato. And I've never seen. I've got a lot of these figures now. I think I've only
Different
got a couple more that I need. But yeah, this has got the weapons in the hand. I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's
That
a
one.
later series one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then to go with him is Chosen.
Yeah.
Nice. And
Those are both
It's a
from the
Miyagi.
later series. Yeah.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
nerdy one. This is Miyagi. So the thing about the Karate Kid is that they had loads of variations. So this guy, Miyagi's got white legs, but he's also got blue legs as well.
Blue,
So
yeah.
all the variations, which is a nightmare to get hold of. And
And
then
there's different smocks. There's different coats for him too.
absolutely, yeah, and they're hard to get hold of. And then just some breakaway bits as well to go with them.
Oh, cool.
Nice, Dave.
Yeah, and then I've got this box, but I haven't opened it yet. This has come from Brazil, so I'll be opening this up on another video. But this one's from
Alright.
Brazil.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brazil.
the cheese-
From Brazil.
from Brazil, that one, yeah.
Not of Licks, is it?
could be. Could be some nuts.
I haven't got a Paliboys mug, but I do have an Action Man mug.
Oh,
That's
that's ace, that, isn't it?
That's
Another
close
dog
enough.
tag on that.
It's got the frogman on it. Nice.
Yeah, Frogman. Yeah, Pilot.
Cool.
Cool.
That's awesome, Dave.
Cool. Double telescoping weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel-san.
Yeah, what's in the box? We want to know.
Yeah. Another video, Dave.
There
Hey,
she is.
There she
Hey,
is.
John's gone to get his trolley.
Oh, look, you want what's in the box?
Oh,
Did you know?
yeah.
Does you know?
Full house.
Harry!
Harry.
And then who's next? Who wants to go next? Matt, have you got anything?
Yeah, I got one thing turned up today. So nothing really exciting, just the mountain
Oh,
trooper thing.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, not exciting. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
yeah. It's the only clone trooper or first order trooper that's not in any TV series or film, is it? It's supposed to be
Yeah.
meant. So, but he looks like he's a bit sort of Scarif trooperish, isn't he? So
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
got to grab
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very much like
So-
See,
Yeah.
it's the only one
That's what a lot
the
of
only one
people. That's what a lot of people online were saying. It's like in my circle of Seattle people. They're
Yeah.
all like, "This is not a first order trooper." They only named it that because the
Yeah.
new movies had come out and the Galaxy's Edge was starting. But if you look at the
Yeah.
design and everything that's in the trooper, it's back in
Yeah.
more in line with the other
Yeah, it's
stuff. 'Cause
more-
even the Jet Trooper that came out afterwards has the first order markings where this one doesn't. His helmet's totally
Yeah.
classic trilogy, not
Yeah.
Is he not
sequel
in one of the
trilogy.
games? Is he not in one? Is he in one of the games?
No, he's
not
supposed
no.
to be.
No, the
He's
Jedi game.
supposed to be a Galaxy's Edge. I don't know if anyone guys get dressed in this and walk around, but I doubt it.
Oh,
They don't.
I
No,
mean,
I never
I
saw them.
doubt it. I doubt it. They've even made a costume to actually wear. But
yeah.
yeah. I didn't. I wanted that. That's the only one I wanted. I wasn't that keen on Hondo or Captain Cardinal. So,
Yeah, solid.
that's the only one I
Troll
want.
Trooper.
Or the robot. So
They think it's a case of mislabeling the names in a sense, or just like running with the first order name because it was popular at the
Yeah.
time. You know.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to do a review later on it. So get him out. Yeah.
Look forward to
Good
that.
stuff.
Exactly,
Mark?
Mystery Mando. Yeah. Mystery Mando said it's a mix between the Solo Patrol Trooper and the R1 Tank Commander, and that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
You got anything?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, bye then.
No.
Right, John. Have you got your trolley ready?
Yeah.
I am a floating, disembodied. Who was this guy again?
Some
He was the
Joe.
boxer
You're
dude.
looking at
like
it,
Big Boa. Big Boa. That's his name. Big, Boa.
Boa. He looks like
So
someone
he's
out of Mad Max.
He's half a Big Boa. Yeah. Disembodied Big Boa. Oh.
Yeah. And he was a boxing
No,
gloves
no.
on or something.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tim.
boxing gloves.
Hi,
So,
Tim.
something you
Tim
guys
Lee.
can look out for. I can teach a little bit here if you
I
want.
saw a bit of
So-
those, John. Yeah.
Every once in a while, you might run across a horse like this, and if
Yeah,
you
but
look on
don't
the
be
inside, if you look on the inside of its leg right here, you'll see a circle, and it'll say Briar. And if you find a Briar horse, it's from the 70s, 1970s. So you might want to pick it up if you find it for $1 or $2, because you could get $20 or $30 on eBay. You could get $100 on eBay, depending on which one you have. And the ears need to be intact. Sometimes the feet are broken off, and the tail often gets missing. So
Yeah.
that's why it's hard to find one in the condition like this, which is pretty much
thoroughbred.
complete.
Hmm.
And
Is there a rider for that at all? Or?
I found 3 horses plus a bunch of animals for $4.99 in a bag at a thrift store.
Anyone?
And they're probably going to end up getting me over $100 for the 3 horses. So
Yeah.
if you want to fund your hobby, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
And then
Man.
I'm pretty excited about
man.
this, the
Oh,
General
Grievous
ship.
Grievous ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
I
got
think
that.
it's kind of cool, you know?
Yes. One of the
Yeah.
It's a
coolest
neat
ships.
looking ship. It's kind of fun. I like the landing
The
gear.
landing gear.
It looks kind of like a retro car in a sense, you know? It's kind of got
yeah, Chevy.
that car,
A Studebaker.
old muscle car kind of feeling or something. Yeah, gangster car, right? Gangster kind of thing.
Yeah,
So-
don't the
Is
guns pop out the side or something?
Side, yeah.
The
They,
engines.
they,
Do they really? Did I miss
Yeah,
that
they-
fact?
They should pop out
Yeah,
the
they-
side there.
yeah, they flip out.
Oh my
Shoot.
gosh, you're
There
right.
you
Look
go.
at it.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at that.
Oh.
Look at
Yeah.
that. John didn't know. So, yeah.
John didn't know.
Only so-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm missing missiles. I need
Oh,
missiles for
no.
it. There's missing
Oh.
missiles. All right.
Ah, you find them.
Whose feet broke off? Oh, the horses.
Yeah, the horse. These little,
Yeah.
because they're so dainty at the
Yeah.
they come to such a dainty point at this
Yeah,
thing that the
she's
horse's
pretty
hoof, the hoof
Mm.
feet breaks right off.
Off the
Well,
hoof.
there you go.
Hmm. Is there supposed to be like a rider or something to go with it, or is it you just? get
No,
horses
they were like for people to collect who liked horses. I
All
only
right.
remember them because my mom collected them when I was a kid, and this girl Wendy who lived next door She had
Yeah.
hundreds of them
Oh,
up on
wow.
the top shelf of her bedroom,
Not that way.
and
Yeah.
I didn't know they were in the bag.
I waited up till 2 o'clock in the morning to watch it. I thought it might drop at 11 o'clock last night, like Picard used to do, but no, I waited till 2 and watched the first episode.
Yeah. I watched a few. I got home tonight.
So good, so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't started it yet. But speaking of Cobra Kai, I might do a video on this, but I got another press release talking about NECA Cobra Kai action figures coming out soon. So
All right.
I might
doing
do
the
a video.
voice, and I really cannot wait for these Homelander and Starlight. They're doing figures off.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
cannot wait.
I wish
for
they
those.
had sent pictures. They didn't have pictures of those. I wish
No.
they had sent pictures, but they didn't have pictures of
Yeah.
those. But it looked like the Cobra Kai might have some photos, so that's worth doing a video if I can show off the photos. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't wait for those. I'm going to see when I get my Marty McFly to see what the quality is like. I know it's really quality, but
Yeah.
wait till I get Marty McFly, and then hopefully those will come out and I'll pre-order those too. So is that it? Have we got through everything? John, you got a trolley full yesterday. We saw the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got,
Yeah.
but most of it is put away or it's already in the bins for eBay. Like I have bins that I sort everything out, and there's a pile on the table. So
You can't get that Batman thing on screen anyway.
No,
Too big.
John,
That
that was-
box?
Too
Yes.
big.
it's over there. I could go get it if you want to see it.
It's
It's over there.
huge.
Yeah.
That's the thing. What did you think about Ollie's? It's good, isn't it, John? I love Ollie's.
I couldn't
It's a good
believe it.
story. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. It's like just piles of aisles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
when you
video
look at
on my
the
channel. There's a video on my channel. I
Looking
went to
through those
Ollie's,
books,
went
and
to
I want-
Ross.
I want that
went to a
book. I want that
thrift
book.
store.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it was on Ollie's over here like that. It's wicked. You
Yeah.
could spend every day you'd be getting something.
Costco's probably nearly like that here, but it's not.
Yeah.
Obviously.
no.
I didn't
Yeah.
expect all those books. Yeah, those were good books. It'd be
Those
fun to
could-
dig
you
through
got
the
the
comics and see
ones,
how many. It'd be fun to dig through the comics and see how many you could get, like those GoBots ones and stuff. Like, can you get a full set? Can you get close to it?
Mm.
You got the comic strips, didn't you? The Star Wars newspaper comic strip book.
I didn't
You
buy
pick
it,
that
but I
up
saw it
hardback.
there.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
not?
It was there.
Oh, I
Oh.
want to see
I
that.
wanted
get
the
you
one that
again now.
Shabby. I wanted the one that Shabby got. That's what I wanted.
But well, the one I sent you the
Yeah.
message, one that I've got, you know the long aisles that go. It wasn't on that circle part. It's on the long aisles under graphic novels. It's at the bottom right there. It wasn't on the comic book aisle, if you will. It was on the main book aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
just
guess you're
didn't
going to
see
go
it.
back again. Guess you're going to be going back again, John, will you, soon, to see if there's any vintage collection there? Or
John,
Well,
good evening.
It's almost
John
an
Wyatt.
hour away. Hey, John.
all
So-
right.
Well, mine's 20
I
minutes
gotta
away.
do it.
If I find that book, I'll get it for you.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Your Zeb's
Yeah, I
in
wouldn't-
the mail.
No, Ollie.
I know. Thanks, John.
They've got blue snaggletooth, have they?
I have. I've done quite well. Done very well. I've lost quite a bit. Thanks for noticing, Mando. And with these scumbags every week, don't say anything. You watch
Yeah,
what
but
you
he has not
see.
been on for a while. Not been on for a while, so
Is that
You
what
know-
it is?
yeah. You
Not been
notice
for a while.
it when you've not- yeah.
I've lost some weight.
Yeah, I used to weigh over 25 stone. I was massive. I've told you this story before. Jen helped me out dropping the lot. I've dropped all of it basically, so I've just got a bit more to go. But thanks for that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See? They'll love you.
Yeah.
Oh, good lads.
Rocky D.
Mark, you started reading the Legends comics in chronological order. That's good. That's a task.
Yeah.
Start the boys tonight.
Yeah, I know what
Oh,
tonight.
Murder, I saw your
Is it
video.
worth it, Mark? Is it good?
Oh god, yeah.
Good video.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what me and Jen are watching.
It follows on. It follows
Thanks,
on
Marky
from
D.
season
Thanks for the
one,
pictures.
but
Right.
there's a bit of a jump. So yeah, big enough
It
of a
came out
jump.
12 o'clock, didn't it? So in England, they've watched it 5 hours in front of us. Jen's doubting why you've watched it. How's he watched it already?
2 o'clock it came on. I thought, oh, 11 o'clock it'll be on. It wasn't. I had to wait till like 1 or 2.
Stuff.
I was just too tired to watch the first episode and watch the other 2 this morning.
Nice one.
So a few bits for tomorrow. Yeah, just been saying, and I've got nothing. I've got something coming tomorrow. I'm just hoping it turns up.
I haven't got about 4 or 5 things coming. My pre-orders eventually sent me a message saying on the way. So
Who's going on tomorrow then? Who's representing the Paliboys?
All of us except for you.
Except for you.
I'm at
Ken.
work.
Yeah, well,
I'll have to be.
Priorities.
Dr. Donovan. Dr. Donovan again, is it?
very good, Si.
Oh dear.
So what time are you on tomorrow? What time are you on?
Thanks for reminding me.
5
I gotta
o'clock
find
your
stuff
time,
to show.
12
5
o'clock America.
5.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, yeah.
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 5 o'clock.
The Goodly on the Chronicles, lads. The lovely blokes.
Oh, I'll be in the
Tea
chat.
time.
I'll be in the
I gotta
chat.
find
go.
the stuff. He requested us to bring stuff, and I don't remember what he said to bring. So I gotta.
Cake.
He wants something for you to open, and an unusual item.
That's gonna. Yeah, I've got an unusual. What Star Wars?
I've got an unusual item.
With all that.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave needs more subs. I can't believe he did make some awesome
So,
videos.
This is this channel, and
Sub to Dave. He's awesome.
Yeah,
There you
he's
go.
awesome.
He's bloody amazing.
Yeah. It's like
yeah,
slow,
last
slow
year
motion on the pages.
when you went to Leicester, that was an amazing video.
That was brilliant, yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
looks like he
Yeah.
lives in a toy shop. He looks like he lives in a toy shop with them cabinets.
I knew Dave was coming on this week, so I watched his early videos, his live stream videos at the start. I watched
Oh,
me and the kids, me and Lucy sat up and watched them all. Brilliant, Dave. This is my cabinet. Brilliant.
Yeah, when he would doing them out. Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah,
he goes. I don't think I'd only be watching because I never advertised it. But he's like,
yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to start the channel. It's going to be rough to start with, but you got to get going, haven't you, somehow? So I just used
oh,
to
it's
live
awesome,
stream them,
man.
and then I didn't have to worry about editing or anything like that. And now I'm doing the editing, and it's like it takes so long to do all the editing and the.
You're on Premiere, aren't you, Dave?
I'm using something called DaVinci.
Oh, DaVinci. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah,
How
you
did
should
you
get
that?
that. It's quite reasonably priced. That is.
free.
It's very. Oh, I spent
It's
50
free.
quid on it years ago on it. Is it free now? I spent 20 quid on it years ago.
Me and Suki, my oldest daughter, downloaded it. It was like a tapestry. I was like, no chance, no
Oh, it's
chance.
easy, shabby. They're all
I
the
can't do it at
same.
all.
Once you can edit on one thing, they're all the same.
Yeah,
you
it's
do
taken
it.
a while to learn it, and then Tez does all his graphics, and I thought, oh, I'll have a go at learning that, and then yeah,
Yeah, he
just
does
got
pretty good
on.
stuff. I've still got to do some, Dave.
Yeah,
so yeah, this is Beyond the Blast Doors, where you need to subscribe to. That will be on tomorrow.
Apart from me.
There we go.
I'll
think
see
that's
our
all.
little pictures next. I'll see our pictures sit there
Yeah.
next to Corey.
We've got the
and
Paliboys there.
There we go.
yeah, next to Corey from Castle Run, guys. Yeah. And
Yeah.
what?
Panther Tracks
And
is
not
on.
just
At the
not
track.
just
Yeah.
us. They're gonna go for 12 hours. Is that the plan? Was that it?
12 hours,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
put that in the chat as well, so you can subscribe to them, and you can watch us tomorrow.
So it's
Yeah.
not
Worry,
just
John, all that stuff you got all that stuff you got yesterday. There's 9 hours taken. So you know,
Yeah, you're right. Just share it round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, dear.
No, I might show off the Don Post mask. You know, the Yoda mask. That's an interesting piece. You
That's
know.
a good idea.
yeah.
Didn't John also get a Tesla as well yesterday?
We did. We
Yeah.
test drove a Tesla Y. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome video.
Yeah, nice to see a bit of America, isn't it? All the roads.
Our traffic.
What do you mean? There's a bit there.
I thought it was the M25.
No, it was nice to see some blue sky.
By the way, I want to see it then.
Oh, it's roasting. Look at me. I'm sweating like a. Oh,
like
it's like 100 and something today. It's
like
roasting.
Tenko.
It's like Tez's house. Tenko. It's roasting.
Tenko. Oh, it's
When I came inside after working today, I went over and made a couple burgers on the grill. And when I got inside, it was just dripping sweat. I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's terrible! It's so hot."
Yeah.
It's like November here, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's
November
a
here.
bit cold here.
Sil messaged me with his
Come
jumper on, and I'm like, he's crazy. Roasting.
Roasting.
Yeah. Here on Sunday, I think it was absolutely freezing. I nearly put the heating on it. Like,
I nearly put the decorations
October,
up.
I think. What, Christmas? Halloween.
Yeah, it was that cold, and then he put the decorations up.
Your Star Wars baubles.
Yeah, my Star Wars baubles.
So, Dave, have you got anything that's imminent apart from your Karate Kid?
Have I got
anything
anything coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few things in the post coming along. I'm trying to remember now because I did manage to catch a few things on the on that Vectis auction a few
All
weeks
right.
back. So yeah, there's a few.
Luke's
You
here.
know-
Joan, shut your ears.
but so yeah, one of the things I'm looking for, I got I like my Rambo stuff, so I've got a carded Rambo figure arriving at some point.
Oh,
Yeah, and a few other things that
Luke.
I wish I will reveal at some point. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the parcels arriving.
yeah.
So all you people that aren't sobbed, all these reveals he's got coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So you're not going to tell us
Top quality collection. I'll put it that way.
You're not going to say
quality.
you're not going to say which Rambo figure you got. Leave it for the video.
You know what? I honestly can't remember which one it is now. It was 2 weeks ago. They had a load of carded figures, and they were all, they're all just going for way too much. But I managed to get one that I thought was a reasonable price, and I can't remember which one it was now. Yeah, I really wanted Colonel Troutman, but
I know,
he
right?
he just went off the scale on the price, so it was like no chance.
yes, nice one, Luke. Order away.
Good old Luke.
Yeah. You should get a grapple as well.
And Grapple's a great one in that line. Grapple is another one. If you want a really nice figure in that line, Grapple is.
What line is it you just got, Tez? What line is that?
Siege.
Siege.
Yes. Earthrise. Sorry, Earthrise. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
right.
second-
Those are Earthrise. The
Isn't it?
second part. Yeah.
I get
Second
confused. There's so many to catch up with. There's so many different ways on. I mean, got myself a Skywarp as well, so shabby.
Beautiful. So Luke's as well. Beautiful.
Hello.
Love.
So anybody
Did
else?
you watch Scuba Pete's collection this morning? Did anyone watch that? Scuba Pete's collection.
What? No,
No, I
that's it.
couldn't find it. I always mentioned that. I couldn't find it.
Super cool. Wait, do you see Scuba Pete's stuff?
What has he got? Transformers?
No, he did.
Scuba
I can't remember the channel, so I apologise. If it was Chris Mira. Chris Mira did Scuba Pete's collection today.
Oh,
It
right.
was
Wow.
awesome. It was really good. Good old Scuba. There he is.
There he is. Just a 40th anniversary Dagobah.
What happened to the chat? What the crap?
Yeah, mine's stuck. Mine's stuck. Is yours stuck, John?
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's starting to
There
fix
you go.
itself.
There you go.
It got all gibbly.
There we are.
And it's all charity for Make-A-Wish.
Brilliant.
Paul
Good cause.
Devon.
That's really nice. Nice logo. That. Quite impressed.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really as good as yours.
I haven't got the correct font.
Font.
The font,
Font?
piece will get me. The font.
The font.
The font.
What the font?
The font.
mean the
not
writing?
font. The writing. The letters.
Writing.
The writing.
That letters, Tez. That letters.
The letters.
Chris Mira,
Ah,
that's it.
Chris
Thank you,
Mira,
Scuba Pete. Watch it, boys. Brilliant.
Chris Miwa,
Chasing
yeah.
80.
And you
I
get to see
found it.
Scuba Pete's lovely face.
Chasing 80s, right. I have to...
Where did I see?
Could have
He
put it
was
on
on.
for me.
Where was he on? Was he
Hey.
on? He was on Michael Mercy's channel, wasn't he? Was it Chris Mira? I
Yeah,
think he was on there recently. Yeah. Okay, that's
sure
where I
was.
recognised
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Check
another
it out.
lovely bloke.
it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
Scuba
to
Pete's
know.
collection.
Scuba, I'll check it out.
That USS flag and what he's done underneath it. Oh, Scuba
Oh.
Pete. So nice.
And we all got onto Steve-O Talk Star Wars. Your channel,
That's the one I was telling you about a couple of weeks ago. He's a lovely bloke. Collecting Star Wars, but I called it Counting Star Wars, so Mark couldn't find it. But Steve on Collecting Star Wars is awesome. Yeah,
he's one of the lads now on Twitter. He's one of the lads now on Twitter.
Yeah, I found him and introduced him to all the boys. So
yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he is. Really nice bloke.
What were it? Matt?
Collecting Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, got it. Yeah.
Yeah,
got it.
Steve-O's stuff. Steve-O Talks stuff on Twitter.
Yeah. I just knew he'd fit in with us lot, so I introduced him to the boys and it went from there, and he's a nice guy. That's it.
Scuba, is it
really
similar
cool.
to Michael's flag base, or did you do a different design than what Michael did?
I'm not just saying it because he's on. I think Scuba Pete's is a bit better because it looks higher, looks like there's more levels. It looks awesome.
Yeah. It's a little higher than Mike's? It's a little higher than Michael's? Okay. I'll have to check it out. I really got to check that out then. That's cool.
Yeah,
I love seeing what people do
Scuba
with those
Pete,
bases on, when they put the base on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they build their own bottom of it. Yeah, I love seeing that stuff.
Was that ever made in our country, Matt? And the USS flag, did we ever get that in England?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we
I
did.
think some people have, but they must have paid quite a bit of money to get it shipped.
Over, yeah.
Then.
Yeah, because I know Action. I'm not it's really studying on this. I know Action Force and GI Joe mix, but did we ever get the flag? So
it might have been in Hamleys or something. It might have been.
Yeah, it might have been a few places expensive, but never. No, not easy to get.
I still know where there's still one sitting at Tate's Comics. They still got $1,200 on it. It's sitting there. The USS flag.
This is Scuba Pete stuff that I watched this morning.
Oh,
brilliant!
Oh, Terradrome. He's got the sub.
Look at that.
See, so look underneath his flag. It looks brilliant.
Bloody hell!
No one has that submarine. He's got the submarine, man.
Where does he live? He must have just have a bed, and that's all he needs.
I really want the Terradrome. I saw that earlier on this video. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Nice one, Chris.
So has he just got is it just Action Force or is it everything else?
It's got everything. He-Man, yeah, G.I. Joe, Star Wars. Unbelievable.
Wow.
See, but all that says he's built himself underneath that USS flag. He's put 2 decks himself.
It's a custom US flag. Wow.
They're basically people build custom. A lot of people build custom bases to put the flag on because the flag isn't deep enough underneath to put the vehicles correctly under it where they're supposed to go. So they build add-ons, they build additions, and then the flag sits on top of that addition.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times they're so good that you can almost not tell where the transition is from the toy to the base,
Wow.
And like Michael Mercy has it on wheels, so the base actually has wheels under it, so he can move it around if he needs to. So I mean, like, I love seeing how creative, and it looks like Scuba went even deeper with 2 levels under it. It's really cool.
It looks incredible, and I love the lighting on that. It looks awesome.
Yeah, LED lights.
Yeah, so good.
Thanks, Paul Chronicles. I'd love to find out how much it would be to ship.
Yeah,
it's way cheaper to drive.
Go over yourself, wouldn't you?
Do you want to know how bad I wanted one? When I was a kid, my friend Paul and I built one out of cardboard because we wanted it so bad and we couldn't get it that we ended up building these sections
Tracy Island
and put
style.
together. We were looking at photographs, and we were like trying to build it on a cardboard with little like areas. We were trying to get the thing to work in the middle. It was like that's how bad we wanted it. We tried to create our own.
So
Hey,
have
only
you got
one
a
iPad
replacement
got
then?
it.
Only one. You got a replacement then? I'm assuming. You haven't bought another one.
Should.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, Hermes, I know the worst company. I've got a couple of things coming by Hermes, and I'm not holding my breath. And yeah, they do leave it wherever they want. They don't care.
Yeah.
Really don't care.
Yeah.
Terrible.
The ninjas.
Terrible company.
The ninjas. They just knock on the
Everybody
door and
uses
they're
them.
gone.
Cheap, but they are crap.
Yeah.
Chuck it
Never
at you.
use them myself. Never. Always use Royal Mail when I post stuff. Never use them.
Nice one,
It's
Pete.
because they don't Hermes collect it from your house or something. Don't they come and collect it? That's the advantage, isn't it?
I don't know. I will
People
never
don't
use
trust-
them.
That's
No,
why we use them because it saves them.
There's drop-off points, I think. So there's
That's
like
it,
a stop
yeah.
local fee where you just drop it off.
Yeah, to save
Yeah.
you going and
Awesome.
queuing to the post office. Yeah.
Oh, tell you what, very lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
that's nuts.
I'm just glad you got it changed, though, mate. I really am.
See, I swear the drivers, because that transformer, that box of transformers that I posted on Twitter the other day, where they just stuck the postage label on the box.
Oh, I saw the back
Yeah.
of that. Yeah.
Oh,
So, and it's an
disgusting.
exclusive. It was an exclusive, so you can't buy that in normal stores. It's like an Amazon exclusive or something. So they, in an exclusive, you want to keep the packaging. You don't want it to be like. And there was a big label. There was
Amazon.
actually 3 labels all over it,
Bleeding.
and it was
Amazon don't know
open.
that, do they?
It was
Not- they
opened
don't.
and clearly
Well,
had
oh,
been
man.
removed because one of the jets, the straps that hold the jets in, one of them was already clipped, and had been taken out.
Yeah.
So the driver of the mail carrier had taken the jet out and played with it, and then put it back in and shoved it in the box before putting it at my
It was me.
doorstop.
It was me, John. It was me. It's great. Look
It was
playing
you?
with it. Look at it. Yeah.
It was the robot. He put a note in and said, I've done it for you. Oh,
Yeah.
It was Tez all along.
It was me. I needed the accessories.
oh,
Oh
look
no.
at them beauties.
Oh,
See you
yeah,
tomorrow,
man.
Andy.
Beauty. See, Andy. I'll ninja you.
Yeah, I don't like the face paint on that hat on that clone. That's why it's put me off ordering it. Just it don't look right.
It's a bit too orange, isn't it?
It's too.
I
It
think-
should be matte.
I think it
should
looks
be
too
matte.
cheap to me.
It looks
Wow,
too
wow.
matte. It should be matte
Really?
orange, not a bright
Yeah,
orange.
there's a sheen
Ah,
to it.
really?
Yeah, it don't look right.
Really?
If it was
Everyone
cheap,
else is matte.
if it was distressed, it'd look a bit more.
Yeah.
And with these
they
new
have
boxes-
distressed it.
Hermes
I'm going to
looks-
get a shelf and I'm going to open all the new ones. I'm not going to keep them closed like this. I'm going to open them all. Have a new
No.
shelf
Why is
built.
that?
Yeah.
Why is that, Mark? Why is
I just fancied it. I've kept all these ones, and there's only about 6 I need for this line to finish to 112. But the new ones look
Yeah.
that nice, and the photo op looks that nice. I'm going to open them all and display them all, and just keep these ones closed. They're going to come out as repackaged most anyway, so most of these will be in. So open them
Of
up.
course it will. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Looking forward.
We should be getting a campaign. We should be getting a campaign next week. It should be shipping this weekend. So we should be getting.
Oh
them.
yeah, you've
So,
ordered it, haven't you, Matt? You've got it, haven't you, pal?
Yeah. So
Nice,
we
that'll
should
be-
be getting them. Nice review to do. So
Well, John's bless him. John got me the first one, Zeb, and he's sending it to me, so that'll be my first one. I'll open and stick on. So
yeah,
thanks.
yeah. Not a fan of the Zebs, but yeah.
I'm actually
Good figure.
really upset. The Cad Bane situation upset me so much that I'm almost considering being done with Black Series. That's how
Really?
bad I feel about it.
But it's
Yeah.
coming out in October, though, isn't it? You get
Good
it in
mark.
October.
Without the droid. I want the droid.
Oh, I thought
I
you
can't
did. I
get the
thought
one
you
with the
did.
droid.
I thought it had
Oh, the
the
Gamorrean
posters in
guard
it.
looked awesome. The mouth details looked awesome.
So these are getting re-released.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pre-ordered mine.
Yeah.
January next year, though, 2021.
Why?
Why
Yeah,
is
Why?
it-
still wait.
Why does it
Is that
take so long?
Gamorrean?
We've already got them there.
Big Bad
Yeah.
Toy Store's doing it here, and I
Yeah,
pre-ordered
Star Action.
Orion Guard, the General Grievous, and I think the Wolf. This says
Yeah,
January
Star Action
2021.
figures.
I love that.
Star Action for you, Matt.
Yeah, done it. I already have Wolf and Fox, but
Is that the same one though? That looks different.
No, it is, yes. But
The
it
Gamorrean
might be a
Guard.
little paint difference if they've redone a load. There might be a paint.
The
slight
photograph
paint
I showed, the
difference.
mouth was. Oh, the mouth opens, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can open it. Close.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I wasn't. There we go. I wasn't.
Well,
aware of
come
it.
Yeah,
out
there
like
might be
it.
slight
Well,
variation in colour.
I don't know
but you
nothing. I don't know.
Is there a
Vintage.
Rancor as well?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be cool if there was a
No,
Rancor.
just
How many
But
Rancors
say
are there? There's
Commander-
like 2, isn't there? That's all we've had.
How many what, Tez?
yeah.
How many Rancors have been released? Did
No,
it
we've had loads of rankings.
Oh, there was a
Oh,
lot.
Quarter inch, about 5.
have they?
There was a lot
Yeah,
during
you-
Clone Wars because they had the purple one, they had that weird colored one, they had
masks, yeah, the
they had all those weird
oh,
ones. during
yeah,
Clone
yeah.
Wars, yeah.
Yeah, you got them from the game. You got them from the
Yeah,
the game,
that one from the
haven't you?
game.
Oh,
Yeah, all the
fourth
purple
edition.
bits painted on it. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the game. Yeah, that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The beat.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. New ones.
Yeah. Yeah, the
I don't know
Commander-
how-
the Commander Wolf. was
How
going
did
for
Boss
like
get
10
that
quid,
so fast?
and now it's
Tim, how
100
did you
quid.
get that so fast?
No,
Tell
wait.
you
He
what,
got
though,
it.
cracking review on
He
it.
got
Great.
Oh yeah, Tim's. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said to you guys, he got it. I think he got it from the Far East, is the comment. So
Yeah.
Taiwan
I think
probably. So
Yeah.
Good on him.
yeah, good on.
Good video.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
The 5s is getting repacked by itself, so I will actually buy that.
Yeah.
5's
Yeah.
one of my favourite
Of course.
characters in Clone Wars. So
Yeah,
well
see,
The
I'm-
blue on that
yeah.
Jesse just looks ace. That blue and that white looks
Yeah,
really
the face
vibrant.
does look. Give him that. The faces look good on them. I give him that.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah.
Oh, Razor Crest tonight.
Yeah. I'm not holding my breath.
I
When it
don't.
comes-
I mean, I don't know. We'll know. We'll find out later. And was it end of September, October? Won't we? We'll be able to get them.
What
So
You're right.
if we'll be able to get them and the Wampa as well. So
the Lego Razor Quest isn't called the laser, is it? They've called it something else.
no,
Yeah,
no,
I watched
that-
Usual Mike
Usual-
video and it says
Usual
about
Mike.
copyright. Someone's copyrighted the name in Europe, so Disney can't use it apparently.
That's
You not see me
Nice.
tweet?
Really?
You not
What
see
he
me
said.
tweet?
No, what was your
It's like-
tweet?
I actually showed the article at the beginning of the week.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
sent it to Usual Mike. And I
Right.
actually, because he bought it and it says Razor Crest on it, and I said keep the box because that'll be quite well
For changing
Quite a
the
bit.
name.
Right.
genuine
Yeah.
of it. It's gonna be the ship. It's not gonna be the name. It's gonna be the make of ship.
Make a ship.
It's not gonna be the name of the
Oh, and
ship.
I thought they just called it. They just call it the Mandalorian ship, wouldn't they? I mean, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Washington
Mandalorian.
football team. They haven't got a name, have they?
Bounty
Yeah.
Transporter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mandalorian transport or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this
I
guy,
Why
this
don't we call
guy,
them the Falcon Hondo ship? You know, it's the same thing.
this
Yeah.
German guy, that owns brick, he's got his head screwed on that. Trademarking that name. And
Yeah.
Disney really,
Yeah,
dropped,
clever.
yeah,
Yeah.
Disney really dropped the ball
Some
there.
people do.
Yep.
Yeah. How much is it? Is it about 130 quid this to buy it? Isn't it? Something like that.
That
Yeah.
Lego set.
Buy the-
It didn't.
It's
It didn't.
not good.
It didn't look that good. The picture I saw, it was all
No,
like,
the cockpit.
It's not good.
all opened up. It was all opened up. It wasn't
It's just
Yeah.
grey.
It's a bit
Brick.
naff.
Just a grey brick. Yeah.
Yeah,
just a grey brick.
Yeah. Why couldn't they have done?
it's not
Why
grey, is
couldn't they
it?
have done
It's
the
silver.
bricks since? Yeah. Why
Straight
couldn't they have done
brick.
them silver? Why couldn't they have painted up silver bricks?
They might do
Yeah.
one.
Lego.
Quite
It cost a
costly
bit.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
roughly the same
someone-
size as that Slave One, and look at that for Lego. That Slave One is
Someone out there will just spray it, won't they? If they want to risk it, they'll spray the things to spray it.
You'll do it. You'll do it, Matt.
Yeah.
Like your
I'm not
Mando
paying
bike.
130 quid for
Do
it.
your
some
Mando
tinfoil
bike. Yeah.
Wrap it in tinfoil.
Doesn't John get early previews of Lego sets?
Duh.
Yeah, do you want
You
to see
can't tell us.
something? No,
Yeah.
do you want to see something? Do you want to?
That's a bit.
Depends what
That
it
sounds
is.
a bit rude, doesn't it?
John, building.
What, a box?
Oh,
What?
what's he got
That
there?
looks real. That's like a real cardboard box. That Lego's
So-
amazing.
I have to install these kind of things for my job, and you guys can be the first ones ever to see this in the entire world.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Entire world.
Lego bad cop, good cop will come
Oh,
from
look, the media.
Look at this. More reveals in Dave's channel.
Yeah. You've gone grainy. I can't see what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
What is it?
Oh, it's battle droids.
Oh, it's like a leech level, is it?
Oh wow.
A large scale figure.
Are they large scale, John? Yeah.
No, they're minifigures, Lego minifigures.
Oh, I thought they were like the keyring size ones.
All right.
Only Walmart.
So that's fixed to the wall. Then you can't buy them. So you
Yeah,
buy them
this will be
separately, do you?
attached to the wall.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
install these. I install these for my job. So I go to all the stores and install
Yeah.
these. And Walmart's
What?
getting an exclusive set of the Emperor's throne room with the battle at the end of Return of the Jedi.
Wow.
And that's what all these figures are in that set.
They'd
And
be in small
really-
packet boxes and little boxes.
this
I'm
set
guessing.
number has all these figures. This set number has Anakin and R2. And
That
then this
cool.
set number has the troopers and the battle droids.
Is that
So-
Grievous there? Is that Grievous?
Yeah,
That
General
one there.
Grievous.
Oh,
yeah,
that
Grievous.
that'll be everyone to go nuts for, won't they? The
With
kids will
Obi-Wan
be Grievous.
and a
Yeah.
trooper.
Yeah,
A special
Grievous
trooper
always-
too. It's one of the ones with those helmets, the weird helmet. So it's a
Yeah.
special trooper.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
But
Yeah.
this display
I
goes in
want that.
stores starting next week, and so you guys are the first ones in the world to see it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cheers,
look at
John.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Nice one.
Wow. Exclusive.
Are
Yeah.
they just like normal screws? Just I want to know.
I would say they're nut and bolt, aren't they?
Yeah,
Flathead.
nut and bolts,
Or,
nuts and bolts,
Nut and bolt.
Oh, okay.
nuts and bolts.
So
Yeah.
Well, got-
toolkit.
He's
Yeah.
probably got a torque set and he's got to set them too as well, so no one can nick them.
Yeah.
But they do get stolen. I know certain stores where they're going to last. They'll be gone by the end of the week. There's a couple
Wow.
stores where it's full of thieves. I know exactly which stores they're going to disappear from. And this
Really?
just showed up in
Oh.
the mail along with all that stuff.
Oh, the Yoda set.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can
So-
you get him to stand on his hand?
Yeah, see,
stand on his
Oh.
hand. You want to stand
yeah,
on his
every-
hand?
Everybody's been
That
trying
doesn't
to.
make sense.
Everybody's been
doesn't
trying
make
to
sense.
balance him on his hand upside down, and no one can do it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Super glue.
Oh, you can do it. It just takes some. You need a very good flat
you,
surface.
you need to
I
use the
agree.
force. You need to use the force.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, have you- Yeah. Have you seen the pictures of the?
nice
Nice.
one, Luke.
Don't spill
Yeah, I
coke
think
on it.
Isn't there pictures out now of the actual NECA DeLorean that's remote control? I saw a picture the other day, I think. You
Is
seen
there?
that, Mark? Come up. Yeah. NECA doing a DeLorean. It's got a tiny little remote control thing with it on the side. So,
Cool.
yeah.
I've got one of those Playmobil remote controls. They're really,
Huh?
really good. The Playmobil remote control. My son's got one.
Nice.
It's for a
Yeah.
space set.
Yeah, this is a NECA doing the DeLorean. So,
Oh, NECA
yeah.
one.
Yeah, NECA one.
Have you got any Playmobil, Dave? Oh,
No.
no.
No, no Playmobil. No.
Oh.
I think I had some and I sold it. I found some at a car boot, and then just got rid of it.
Yeah.
you got to wait till they
Yeah.
get the Star Wars license. Then
Yeah.
you'll get them.
Yeah. Yeah. A little droids. I've got
Wow.
a couple of the droids. I think John has as well. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the controller?
Nice,
Is
yeah.
it full scale to the
Right.
figures that are coming out?
No, it doesn't
No.
look it. Unless that mug is gigantic.
Yeah,
Right.
it's quite small.
Oh, is it really small? That's actual size.
Is it die cast?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's only little, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a 6-inch long. It's a 6-inch long die-cast vehicle. It says.
Yeah.
Right.
1 second.
Oh, look at that squishy one. What is that? Is that plushy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
They need to make a proper RC version of that DeLorean. You know, the Tamiya RC cars used to get.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we need.
Yeah. That'd be awesome, Dave.
Yeah.
What about the
Yeah.
Hot Toys one? Does anybody ever see the Hot Toys one?
I bet that's mega expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's nearly $1,000 or something, isn't it?
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. And it loads.
That size bolts.
Look at that.
Wow.
Now that's a figure.
That looks good. That looks really good.
Yep, I agree.
Did you say the car is
Wow.
$1,000?
Gotta be. It's gotta be.
Well,
It's
it has
got
to
more.
be done.
Wow.
I would say more probably. I mean, if the figures are £300-400.
Well, yeah, because you can only get it on aftermarket now, so it's going to be very expensive. I mean, I'll show you the. I'll have a look on eBay, see if anybody on eBay's got it. I think there's a few because I looked at them, but no chance of affording those. But the Mighty McFly, I would love that.
Now you said that's Hot Toys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
look at that. That's,
Wow.
even got the watch.
That's
Wow.
really good.
Yeah. It's a very good likeness, isn't it, on the face?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I love Hot Toys. I know they're expensive.
Yeah.
Very expensive, but yeah, worth it. I mean, you spend that on a vintage figure, aren't you? I'd rather have a vintage figure, obviously, but these are worth it, aren't they?
Well, that's a better head sculpt than the other one. That was good.
So yeah,
How much are those?
I think about 300.
Yeah, aren't Hot Toys up to about 3 now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have a look on eBay, see what they're going for on the after sale market. But
I remember back when all these Sideshow and Hot Toys things were first, the first few series and the first few waves, and they were like 100, 120, 150. And I was back then going, oh my gosh. And it's like, and now they're creeping up towards 300 each figure. And it's like,
Yeah, it's a different league.
now I
collecting those.
consider spending the
Completely
120 or
different.
150 that they used to be.
It's a different league collecting them. I know you can.
So
do
grand.
these- you can do these. You can do these little payoff things where you can pay a bit each month, which is quite cool.
Yeah,
isn't
they
it?
do.
That's the way of
They have
doing
their
it.
own. They have
But
their
when
own
you
payment
collect-
plan system.
When you're
or something,
collecting
yeah.
when you're collecting other stuff and you've got to pay for that each month, then you just can't do it. So
No.
you have to stop.
just-
You have to stop, don't you? So I mean, I know a lot of people sell their collections and then just start buying Hot Toys.
gotta
or
switch
Sideshow,
over,
don't
yeah.
They just they got to sell
They
a lot.
decide that's what
Yeah.
they're going to collect. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they might change their mind halfway through, and then you're like, where's all my stuff gone?
Yeah.
Still looking at $2,000 for one.
Yeah, I got a load of.
You've got to really want it for that price, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Dave,
Oh,
do
yeah.
you have any? Do you have any Sideshow or Hot Toys, Dave?
No, I don't have anything like that. My collection is mostly vintage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to stick to the vintage because I've already got a bad enough habit collecting that stuff, let alone
Yeah,
venturing into this
okay.
modern world.
That thing, the 40th anniversary. That's the. I'm on the slippery slope now.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I found out. Do you remember I was trying to find out what this was.
Yeah.
It-
Oh yeah, I
it-
saw Imperial Communicate talking to you about it.
Yeah, apparently, it's only at the London Toy Fair, and
Huh.
it doesn't work. and
Nice.
it's R2T4.
I can hear it
Okay.
though. So what's
Yeah,
supposed to work on it?
It lights up.
It's supposed to- Yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
that's a bit of a trailer. But yeah, no, the bottom wheel doesn't work.
Oh, it's supposed to drive. Okay.
Yeah, no, it goes it like forward and reverses.
You
Yeah.
can't take it apart.
I might have a go.
Nice,
I
Scuba
would.
Pete.
Oh,
Do
I
it.
might have a go.
Yeah.
It's only available at the Japanese Toy Fair and the London Toy Fair, so it's like proper rare.
Where'd you
I went
run
on to-
across it?
My friend, he had a store of Bedlam cubes. He sold the Bedlam cubes years ago, and he just got given loads of stuff, and he gave it to me. I got the Danorama that Mark's got for the the Sandcrawler and Cantina.
Oh,
set.
yeah.
Yeah, I had that when
Yeah.
it first came out as well. I gave it to a charity shop. What an idiot!
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Oh, actually, you know what? I have ordered a modern piece. I've just remembered.
Oh.
Yeah, I pre-ordered. Well, I say pre-ordered. I you know the Bantha that.
Oh yes. I know who you're talking about. The one that they're creating. Yeah.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
they're creating. I put an order in for that. It must have been before Christmas last year.
Yeah.
And then I've completely forgot about it. And then just the other day, they announced that they got the backing now. They got the full backing for it.
I saw the video the other day. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and what's the guy's name? Is it Chris Sexton? Is that the name? I can't remember
Yeah,
the guy who
Yeah,
edited it.
I think so. I think you're
Yeah,
right.
he had a live stream. It was at some ridiculous time in the morning. I don't know why I was still up. And I was just browsing around YouTube, and he was just on live, and he talked about it a little bit. And he said that there are something like only 200 orders at the moment,
Yeah.
which utterly
Oh, wow.
amazed me. So they're going to leave it open for another couple of months.
Yeah, and it does look vintage though as well. It looks really
Yeah.
vintage.
I think
Yeah,
that's the reason
that's-
why I went for it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
done the same way as the taunt, and you just stick your figure in it, don't
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it's just going to fit right in. So I think that's why I went for it. But yeah, they're going to leave it open for another couple of months to allow people to order, because he did say that. I mean, whether this is true or not, but he did say that this is the only run they're going to do. They're not going to.
How much are they, Dave?
Hmm?
How much are they?
How much was it? Do you know what? It was so long ago now. I can't even remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't cheap. I mean, it was.
you? No, it
Yeah.
wasn't cheap. Yeah.
The
$50 or
wife's
something.
watching. It's not cheap.
No, she
It's
wasn't
20
the one who-
quid.
We're on the sofa at the time, and I was umming and ahhing. I was saying, "Shall I get it? Shall I get it?" And it's like, "Oh, I don't know." And I thought, you know what? Yeah,
couple
let's
hundred,
support
innit?
the guy. It looks
Yeah.
really
dollars.
good.
It's
Yeah.
off the old mold that they never made. Is that right? It's not a brand new thing. It's actually off a mold that Kenner didn't make.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
off the drawings, I think they based it.
That's it.
off
They
Or
have
it could be
pictures
based
on
on
it.
a
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So,
he's
yeah.
made the mold himself. This guy. Yeah.
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 I found
Yeah.
it. I found it.
There we go.
That's it.
So
Yeah.
wait
Yeah.
That's
till you
it,
see
yeah,
the
it's
price. Can you read the price?
What was the price?
Can't see it.
$179.99.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
$179. So
That's not
almost
that bad.
200.
One off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
So it may turn out to be quite rare, I guess, if there's only going to be a couple of
Yeah.
hundred or
Yeah.
200 of them. Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, if you wanna get in there
But-
in the next couple of months, and then that's it.
The packaging looks great.
Looks good.
The packaging on it looks awesome. You know, it's very
Yeah.
retro, very retro box back there. You can see it in the background.
Looks awesome.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
gonna
a very
open it,
retro
Dave?
box.
Sorry.
Are you going to open it and leave it in the box?
No, I will open it. I mean, I doubt the box is going to be sealed, is it? Who knows? But I'll certainly open it. It's
Yeah,
gonna be-
yeah, good. Oh, yeah, be good video to do that, wouldn't it?
yeah.
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 I mean, who knows? So let's say it takes another couple of months before they close it all off. I don't know how long it takes for
Yeah.
them to actually manufacture these things.
Oh,
But
well, I should
who knows?
guess.
Maybe early next year they might
Well, if
arrive.
that's about it's 12 months. Still. Still. Been 12 months for the last 40 years.
Yeah.
I just want to show you this new channel I found. It does all Marvel Legends. You probably already subscribed to him.
Behavior.
I'm trying to go try. I'm going to try and get him on the.
Oh yeah, dude,
He's
Nerdy
so
told us about it.
positive. He's
Yeah, I'm
positive,
subscribed.
more positive than all us 6 put together. He's so positive.
Yeah, he's doing a video a day. So.
And he's a British lad, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Play a clip, Mark. His enthusiasm is amazing. He's so amazing. It is. He posts really early in the morning. It wakes you up.
I got a big box. Yes, I do. I got a big box. How about you? You can't
He's
ask
awesome.
me.
Oh dear.
Maybe
No,
I should.
you.
Now there's the thought. But I do have several boxes, so no time for thoughts. Because there were clearly no thoughts being had.
There you go. I'll play it on because you need to go out there and
Yeah,
to watch him.
very, very happy. Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, Marvel fans.
Put it on there.
All right, Marvel fans.
All right, Marvel.
He's not doing it right. He's not doing it right, is he? Is he, Matt? All right, Marvel fans.
All right, Dave. Crikey, it's Marvel fans.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Marvel.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel.
He's doing well as well.
Yeah, dude told me about him, so I subscribed. He's a nice bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was halfway through his video, Nerdery's video, when we started streaming. So come back to that.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
What's the name of his channel again?
Disorderly. What's it called?
Dave's collecting. Dave displays model behaviour.
Model behavior.
That's a tongue twister, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's good.
I'll put a link.
Everybody keeps calling me Roland. Great video, Roland.
Roland.
Oh yeah, I get like we've got a great tail thing going on. Awesome video, Roland.
Roland, that was a banking in Grange Hill, wasn't it?
Yeah, right. Hello, Roland.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned out to be a ninja in the end, so he's all right.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Never did any Granger figures, did they?
And I love the
Right.
Tucker.
Tucker's luck. Acid House Generation. Can't remember.
I'm always buying Marvel, you know that.
Yeah, modern.
Yeah.
Roland.
Roland.
Yeah, Christopher, you'll like that channel. You're a big Marvel guy, so yeah, enjoy that channel definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, he's got an awesome collection. Very jealous. Oh dear, we're all quiet tonight, aren't
Busy. Oh.
Even John's quiet.
we? John's
Hey,
asleep.
John's
I think.
Spanish. John's
I
Spanish.
was
He's buying some on eBay.
John's
He's buying
editing.
some on eBay.
looking for David's channel so I can subscribe to him.
Oh.
Oh dear. Right then. Nobody want to say out?
Boo.
Boo.
I got him. I found him.
Get Jude on.
Got him.
Yeah.
I found him. I'm good.
Have we found any other channels recently then? Any decent channels that we can look at?
Yeah, I have actually. Talked about collecting, talked about Dave. What else? There's a guy called Paul, I can't remember how to spell his last name. Paul Shack Collectibles. He was pretty good. American lad. About our age. Does G.I. Joe, you want to see his old 12-inch G.I. Joes? His whole garage has been converted into all these G.I. Joes 12 inches. Beautiful.
Yeah.
You get your record collection out, Chubby.
Oh, yeah.
What, we start dancing?
Spinning some discs.
Yes. Can't believe Chocolate Chip Wookie. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Dark Horse.
What was the?
So you
What was
got
the club?
a live stream tonight with Auto Man.
Yeah. Took right there.
Oh, man.
All right. Oh, that's one. So,
That's gonna be
yeah.
I'd like to see how old he looks now. Shouldn't
There's
Yeah.
John driving a car. Yeah.
Yeah,
It goes
for
on.
some-
Nick,
yeah,
it goes on.
popped up
Nicky's
for some reason.
vintage.
There's another live stream going on at the moment.
I invested in look at
Sure.
What's there?
Was it? Have you got a? What was the club called in Blackpool, Shabby? Is it
The Zone.
the Zone? Yes. Oh, yes.
Or the Palace. There's the Palace. The Zone. Oz. There's loads of
Oz,
them.
yeah.
Friday nights on Oz on Central Pier.
The remember seeing a Sasha night years ago.
Yeah.
92. Oh,
Sasha nights.
good lasers.
The
Good
Arv-
lasers.
See, I was the opposite. I was headbanging when I was in the
These lot
90s,
missed
so-
out. These lot didn't really have the 90s, did they? They were just like, no.
That really
I
explains
was,
a lot.
I
You
was,
didn't really
I
live
was
the 90s
moshing,
if you didn't
so
do what
I
we
wasn't
did.
raving. I was moshing. So I was
Oh.
headbanging.
Well, so was I. I'm a big Pixies fan.
Yeah.
I didn't look
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
me too.
raver. I didn't look like a
Yeah.
raver.
You
I was a
imagine
bit of
Matthew Moss pit, can't you?
I was a bit of a
Yeah.
a bit of a
long
crusty
hair
raver,
as
to
well,
be
then.
honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
into
really
everything.
cool.
I had
Any more top tens?
I had
Yeah,
a group
man,
of friends for
I
each
did use some
musical interest.
graphics. You haven't used them yet.
Yeah, I know. No,
No,
I'm thinking of one.
Fishy.
Yeah, I don't do them too much, so she just gets
Oh.
spoiled, don't you? We keep doing them.
Yeah.
So
Nice,
you
huh?
gotta-
You,
you gotta
you
give
did a
them-
run of them for ages. They were awesome.
You got to give them a break. Yeah, I will do one soon. I'll think of something.
Yeah.
I'll just sit there and think of a video. It comes to
Very
me.
easy.
So,
Good
yeah,
stuff.
they're easy. Very easy.
Yeah, Ali, we've seen you. We've seen you, Joe. They're really, really good. And I got into a bit of an argument on the chat in your live stream with one guy saying that the Action Man didn't have a scar. But yeah,
Well,
Action Man
we'll see.
did have a scar.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
There we go. Here's one.
There we go, Dave.
Yes, let's get him out.
Nice.
This is the.
Oh wow!
So this is the combat.
Can I buy that off you?
And there's
How much? How much is
Oh.
that?
Can you see the
Don't
scar?
give him anything. Don't give him anything, Dave. Is
There's the scar.
Yeah.
No, I'm
good
gonna
old
buy it off
style
you.
for that.
that one a size?
Yeah, he just drew it. Just finished it this week.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll have that.
nice.
I'll have that off
You'll
you.
have that mark like that as well.
Definitely.
You'll have that over the bed, wouldn't you?
Look at that.
behind
Over
The
the
draw
bed.
like that.
Over the bed. Over the top of over the bed. Yeah.
Unbelievable picture.
Beautiful that.
Yeah. And I can't go for toffee. How does that make sense? Twins. How does that make sense? Do you know what I mean?
Well, you're good at
Good
other
mark.
things. I don't know what they
Yeah,
are, but
You
They're
can
good at
sing.
something.
You can sing.
give you a
Shabby.
list, Mark.
You can sing, can't you?
good
I
at,
think
good at your videos. Really.
Singing.
Yeah.
I think it'd be quite
That's
freaky if
good
we had.
dance moves.
Yeah, my
Quite
canvas
freaky,
is your ears.
Yeah, my canvas in your ears.
I'd be quite fun if we had Si on here as well one night. And
Yeah.
we went
My guy,
watch.
watch
Oh,
Fly.
yeah,
That'd be that.
He's
That's
really
freak to say,
attractive.
wouldn't it?
Really good looking bloke.
He's free
Are
to
you-
say,
are you
wouldn't it?
funnier
You
than
wouldn't know which
Si?
is which.
We're identical. We're symmetrical.
Identical.
Yeah,
I'm left-handed. He's right.
Symmetrical.
I can't shut the France up. He'll never say a word. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
He's
right,
like
yeah.
that.
There we go.
Yeah. But he's a lovely bloke, our side. I love him to pieces.
Well, you would do.
that's Fly Guys channel.
My God.
Christopher.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Fly Guy. I watch his stuff. Scottish guy, lives in Australia.
Oh, he's Australian. I thought he was over here. He lives.
No, he lives on the Gold Coast, I think. To say,
Ah, oh, well,
Use Your Mic might
I'm
say.
told-
I think Use Your Mic knows where he lives, but yeah, he's a Scottish guy, but lives over in Australia. He does a 6-inch show, which is quite a popular show. It's all 6-inch figures. I watch it. He does
I
one
watch
a
it,
month.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he does it
That's
better.
very-
Yeah, the other bloke's Australian, so maybe you're right.
Yeah,
probably.
Matt. The other guy's Matt, Australian. Yeah, he got that. He's got that Star Wars Black Series page where it's all the art, where people take pictures of the figures. There's some really good pictures on there. Yeah.
You like that? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Action Man did have a scar on the face, on his cheek. So it was G.I. Joe.
That's his trademark, wasn't it? The scar.
Yeah.
So he could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice side.
She could spot it from the T-shirts for that. Oh, cool.
Yeah, found that Baroness. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get a beach head. That'd be nice. A beach head would be nice, but I can't see we're ever going to get any of them over here. So the clone commander's still October. So
you didn't own it, did you?
Cobra Commander, sorry, Cobra.
You worked there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave has, yeah.
Dave has, look at it.
We have media displays, and Dave's got the best.
I've just got 2 wardrobes with stuff stuck on it.
I've just got a wall of GW acrylics.
They look good though, Matt. Yeah.
It's still standing. It's a pain though trying to dust them all. You got to take them all down one by one. It's a right pain.
It's satisfying dusting them, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know about that.
You need to get a feather duster. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Get yourself a feather duster. You look like
I've got
but...
a feather duster. What am I on about? I've used for cobwebs and stuff on it. Yeah.
Or just a soft handled paintbrush. There we go.
Yeah. It all goes somewhere though, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
The fun G.I. Joes, surely with their politics. German, French will have been. The French G.I. Joes. Or the Action Man, I would have thought. I could be wrong.
Just you need analog toys to let you know what don't you?
John should know that. Oh, we lost Mark.
We lost Mark.
I thought they all had
Actually,
stars.
don't.
I don't know.
I don't. I really don't know.
That's just a strange one, that.
I was looking at
I know that the original G.I. Joes, the first run G.I. Joe 12 inches had thumbs that were backwards. The thumbnail is on the inside of the hand.
Did they?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what was it?
Thumbs have gone weird.
Somebody copied them, didn't they? And they didn't realise.
Was it Mattel tried to copy them?
Yeah.
And because the thumbs were backwards. So we've copied them.
Backwards thumbs.
Got fooled, yeah.
Oh wait. What, you mean this?
He don't want it.
What? Dude, Shabby doesn't know about that.
He doesn't even play with it, does he? Tell him, Mark. He doesn't even play with it, does he?
Me?
No.
I've been dusting it today.
Yeah.
What about your shuttle?
I got kicked out there as well.
You shuttle.
Got kicked, booted out as well.
Oh,
No.
can't wait. Some of the art I've seen looks fantastic.
Is it now?
Oh yeah.
I got a bit of. It's a bit dusty.
Oh.
There you go. French G.I. Joe called Adventure Joe. So was it Meccano? Was it Meccano? Actor Man definitely had scars. Yeah.
He did.
Well,
Yeah, the ones I had.
Oh,
rare.
DCM. What you getting, mate?
Bit of Marvel Legends. Nice rare one.
You want to come pick me up? We'll go together.
Haven't seen that one.
I need to pick something up for tomorrow.
That's a neat set. Wow.
Yeah.
That is nice.
That's one with Doctor Strange in it. So, and it's the
Carnage.
Iron Man.
Oh no. Oh, it's Iron Man.
Iron
Oh, it's
Man,
nice,
but,
isn't it? Thanos
should
in the
I-
middle as well,
I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh,
Iron
lovely.
Man.
Yeah.
Very well.
Nice.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like the best Doctor Strange. The face on it is really
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
good. So,
Cumberbatch.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I
real
can see
good.
how you get into the Marvel Legends, lads. They are awesome.
I
Yeah.
nearly,
Yeah,
I,
it's the
I
Thanos.
nearly bought. Should have gone out and bought Black Panther the other day. Should we go and get some, Shabby? Should we get some?
Do it. Do it.
I watch Mark and Matt's. I can't get into
Yeah.
another line.
Yeah.
He-Man's
I
coming
haven't done
up.
any.
New Black
Yeah.
series.
I haven't done any reviews
Yeah.
on Marvel Legends. I've
I had
done
to
a
get.
quick.
I think they're harder to get than Black Series, to be honest with you.
Marvel
Mark's,
Legends.
I think it's those builder figures, the
Legend.
builder figures that really make it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like watching your videos
Yeah.
on him, I'll be honest. I mean, just because I don't collect it doesn't mean I don't appreciate him.
Oh, yeah.
They were great lines, just
The Punisher
money,
War
innit?
Machine was
To another
good.
line.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
how many Marvel Legends is there?
Oh, it's
Well, that's
loads.
the
They
thing.
come out more waves than Black
It's
Series.
more than Black
Yeah.
Series, just pumping them
Yeah,
out.
way
It's happened
more.
all
Way
the
more.
time.
There's
Wow.
nobody that I know that collects everything. Like Mark has a focus. You know, he's not collecting every figure. He's sort of got a focus.
Yeah.
I collect
Yeah.
the comic book. I collect the comic book versions of the characters. So if it
Yeah.
looks like a
I collect
90s,
the-
if it looks like an 80s comic or a 90s
yeah.
TV show, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
You know, other people are only the movie ones. Only get the movie versions. You know, the
Yeah,
MCU.
I think
Yeah,
if I was to
yeah.
get them,
You
I
know?
think I'd probably go for
I got-
the MCU versions.
This,
Yeah.
this
Right,
one's a,
yeah.
this one's a knockoff, but it's bloody good. Spider-Man.
Who cares?
One,
The,
Avengers one.
the
It is.
limbs are probably
It's a
better.
knockoff,
Knockoff.
but it is really.
Not wrong
it
with a
is really
knockoff.
good.
Yeah, that is
It
nice.
comes with them. It comes with the spider arms. There is 4 in there, and they're all opposable. When you come, it comes with a stand. But it was like this was. I got it from say China for like less than 20 quid. I think it's brilliant.
Can't go wrong,
Lovely.
mate.
I'll take it out of the box.
Yeah.
You
Got
take
the-
it? Would
got
you take
the,
it out of the box if it's? Do you take it out of the box if it's a knockoff, Matt?
No, it's collectible.
No.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Best to keep it in the box. It's not
Yeah.
The arms will fall
Got,
off.
me, got the best Thor there. That's the Avengers Thor. So yeah.
Yep.
Nice one. Yeah. Got the Captain America with the he's got the it's hidden just down
The
hidden
hammer.
down
I saw
here,
that
but
in
the hammer,
HMV.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
hammer's behind the shield, sort
This is
of.
the
Yeah.
best this is the best definitely my favourite
Yeah.
Captain America.
Everyone was
Sorry.
going for that one when it was here in the
It's gone
States.
crazy
Yeah, that
for
was
this one.
yeah, that was the one. To
Yeah,
have.
a bit annoyed. This one's got a bit of a crease up here. But you can see it. Not happy.
I like Dude's Nerdery's video of his review of the Punisher on his bike. Oh, that
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
don't
was
like
good.
that. I'd probably buy it just
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
Punisher and it's got a bike. I'd probably put my
Why-
Punisher on the bike.
Yeah, why's
Yeah,
he got that?
that was
Why's he
awesome.
got that medieval mask? I don't understand that bit. And it's just
Because
something
it's
about
real.
comic.
Mm.
The comics, I
Comics.
don't really sort of read comics, so. No.
There you go, Matt. Your next top 10. Variations
Yeah.
of GWS.
This
Yeah.
one's, yeah. GWK.
Yeah, and the other thing, Mark, is sometimes people pick a thing like he was saying. One of the guys there was like Dude's Nerdery was saying he does X-Men, so sometimes they just pick a subset like of Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm only going to do Spider-Man. I'm only going to do X-Men.
Yeah.
And there's enough
Yeah.
figures that come out for you to keep constantly
Yeah.
collecting, even if you narrow it down
Exactly.
to one focus. You know.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
to
like,
collect,
I
I collect that retro line.
Like
You know, the Mary Jane Mark's got.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the one Gwen Stacy. That's the one I'd collect if I had to do it. That looks really
Yeah, I
good.
got
I love the
the
artwork
Green
on those
Goblin.
cards.
The
Yeah.
Green Goblin,
Yeah.
that's the one I bought. That's the only one
Yeah,
I
that's
bought.
right, Matt.
That's the
That,
best
them ones, yeah.
I know.
That's the best one.
Mysterio is
still on-
absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get Mysterio.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah,
Go-
mine
go
actually
big,
said it shipped. My Mysterio said it's shipping.
Can you
It's
see
on its
that?
way.
Wow.
Punisher.
Punisher on the sake. I know. Mark,
Oh,
quid.
Nick, that.
600
is
pounds.
one of the most. Yeah.
Get me
Nearly
it.
700.
Get me for
I've got
Christmas.
it. I've got it. No, I haven't got it. But Punisher is one of the most rarest games on the Sega Mega Drive.
Oh, really? Nice.
Wow.
It won't be.
Yeah.
It won't be because I like it.
150. Yeah, there's one for 175 there. Yeah.
Why $700 for that? Is it rare?
Yeah, it's rare. It just is. All the Sega Mega Drive games which came out in the last 6 months, just they didn't sell. So
It was at the end of the line. Yeah, it was at the end of the line.
Not 1997. There was still stuff coming out.
Right.
It's like it's one of the last 17.
yeah. Last 7. It's like FIFA 1997 was the last game that came out, or was it 96 in 97? Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, I'll play
Mega
Drive yesterday, and it's just so difficult. It's really hard. You find that all the Mega Drive games are really hard. Unbelievable.
Oh God, yeah. That's been the last 5 years building
It's a whole new world to make that. Why would you? That's crazy. Yeah.
Mm.
You let me know what's there. I need something for 5 o'clock tomorrow.
He picked up a nice book, didn't he, DTM? That book of old variant covers, that was a nice book he had. Did you see that on Twitter this morning?
Oh, that book.
You have to.
Yeah, DTM got it was really nice.
Yeah.
You have to pop out tomorrow, Mark. Get yourself something and put it in a box.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to get me 12 figures that I'm going to show, but I need to get something else, I think.
Yeah, I'm out tomorrow, so I might pop up, pick something up.
Yeah.
And just
I might
go
just go
into town and loads and entertain.
I just go to B&M.
B&M. See, they've got those morph robots in there. What is it? Those morph bots. And
they've got to be Star Wars.
Morphizers. Whatever those things
those
are called.
ones Cy was showing on his thing. Yeah, they look quite good.
We've got these in B&M.
Yeah.
These are good in B&M.
Oh my god.
That's what I was for the son.
Did we see?
He didn't get
Empire live stream on Wednesday.
He didn't get
anybody live stream on Wednesday? He had that special guest on, and I was very impressed by him. So that's another channel.
Guy. Yeah. Oh, he only collects sort of late 80s, early 90s stuff, doesn't he? Yeah.
Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to try and get him on. He should be coming on next week, hopefully.
All right.
Yeah.
I watched it. Yeah, I caught up with it and watched it.
Yeah, that was awesome. The guy's fascinating. The stuff that he collects.
What sort of stuff is it, Dave? What does he collect?
It's well, I mean, pretty much everything by the looks of it. But yeah, I mean, it looks like he's got a huge, real Ghostbusters collection. But it's not just the figures. He collects all stuff associated with the line. Yeah, so it'd be like stills from the film and all sorts of just everything.
So he's like you, Dave, a bit of everything, basically, mate.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's heavily into prototypes and all that sort of stuff as well. So a fascinating guy, absolutely fascinating.
I'll have a look at his channel. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great.
I remember
stream they did. So.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember back when the Phantom Menace, so when the prequels first started coming out, and all the guys in the collecting club. I lived in New York back then. And everybody who was in our collecting club had been so starved for Star Wars stuff that we were literally calling each other when we were in the grocery store and like, there's Star Wars toilet paper. Get into your grocery store fast. Or, I just found a whole new set of toothbrushes. Get in there, And we were literally buying everything, like bags of chips, toothbrushes, toilet paper, anything that had Star Wars on it. And then there was one day where I was like sitting there and I'm looking at this stuff in my room and I'm going, I have got boxes of
it's easy, Luke.
Basically crap, and I ended up selling it all. I was like, all right, one day I went, that's done. With eBay.
Certainly we are. Yeah.
Not
talking about EastEnders.
But I was going to point out there's 2 versions of that book, by the way. The one with that he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to get both versions. You got to get both versions of it.
Cool. Cool.
Because it in itself, it's a book about variant covers, but it in itself has a variant cover.
Oh,
accidentally.
Accidentally.
That's just not on.
Accidentally, yeah.
Oh,
God.
Did you see Dude's Nerdery's Bond posters? He put a picture up of his den yesterday of his toys, but on the bloody wall, Moonraker, Thunderball.
See?
I was like, what? How cool are they?
He was showing his Empire Strikes Back pictures.
That's right. And then
yeah.
James Bond posters were all.
Yeah. Big Lebowski he had up there as well, didn't he? I think. Was that one?
Yeah. Saw his Bond ones.
Streets of Rage 2, Two Crude Dudes, awesome. I'll come round, Luke. Play with me.
Yeah, I like that.
Crude Dudes. Yeah.
I can know that.
Yeah. Double Dragon on the Sega Mega Drive, not so good.
Remastering the pilot episode of Real Ghostbusters. Nice. Yeah, we'll ask him that.
What are you doing right now? For some reason, it smells really bad. I don't know.
On my desk to
Not
play.
me.
I've got loads. Did anybody used to custom their Seekers? Put the wings on their arms. This is thrust.
No, I think that looks weird.
No, this is full thrust. It's thrust, but when you put it in that mode, it's full thrust.
Okay.
This is when I was a kid. Yeah. Don't worry, John. I haven't photographed him like that. He's officially how he should be. But people get really angry in G1 Transformers how they put the weapons on and which hand the weapon's supposed to be in. That's not the official hand.
Oh, come on.
No, they do.
What do you mean the official hand?
No, I mean like
no.
on your combiners, which car you have. Oh, you've got the car on the wrong side and stuff like that. You've got to be careful.
No.
With that sort of stuff. Yeah.
That's just like getting funny about Star Wars stuff, isn't it? When you start.
I know, it is, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
If anyone complains about combiners, you got to point them to one thing. Just say the Scramble City. Scramble City showed them in every possible combination you could imagine.
Yeah.
So, and that's canon. That's legal. So you can put them however you want. That was the point.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Yeah, I'm looking for that. It was excellent.
That's expensive as well, Mark.
I got it.
That's not that bad.
Want me to get it? I got it.
Michael.
I thought it was such a boring game. I didn't.
It
Really?
is. You moonwalk though. You walk backwards.
Yeah.
You moonwalk in the game. Yeah.
There's two graveyard levels. They're quite boring. But yeah, that's great.
Nah.
The end level is terrible.
I almost feel like it's the Friday the 13th game redone with Michael Jackson instead of Jason.
Yeah.
It feels the same when I play them. When I play Friday the 13th and I play Michael Jackson, they feel like the same game.
I love Outrun.
Oh, those pictures were awesome.
We did play.
I love those pictures, Tez. They were brilliant.
They was awesome.
Yeah,
that was great. Yeah. We were going to go to the pub, but it was like, no, we just spent hours with his Evel Knievel stuff.
I like the one where it's down the hallway. You just let it go.
Yeah.
Great
as well. Yeah.
You're saying he's 46 going on 9, but you're the one with the collection.
He's 20 days. He's full thrust.
That's brilliant.
Full thrust.
Oh, his phone's getting angry.
Never. What are you talking about?
Fight. Immortal. I don't remember that one. I want Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah. Definitely want Ghosts and Goblins.
I got that for one of the systems. It might be the... I think I got the Super Nintendo version of Ghosts and Goblins.
It's really nice, Scuba Pete. See what you did there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very poor.
Yeah. Danny.
Don't take offense. I'm just saying. Right. So
what?
So
I don't know. You tell me what's going on.
Did anybody else do the Dragon Con quiz to see if you're smart enough to be in the Dragon Con Star Wars trivia?
We're not allowed.
No.
Are they really
No,
obscure
we're
questions?
We're not American, so
No, we're not allowed.
Well, you can take the quiz online. It's not like they block you from taking the link.
Ghost and Ghouls. No, Ghost and Ghouls was number 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Ghosts and Goblins, and then there's Ghouls and Ghosts.
Yeah,
Ghouls and Ghosts.
was number 2, wasn't it? I remember playing that.
The original arcade was Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember
there's
the
two
games
different.
I have.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. You want to know what happened, John? I begged my mom. I begged her. I was on my knees. I was running around the house every single day. I had to have the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I absolutely had to have the Thriller jacket. She goes out. She spends $80 on this thing. Gets it for me for my birthday. I wear it to school. Everyone made fun of me. I got kicked in the back.
No, you would, wouldn't you?
And then I got home and I'm like, I'm never wearing that thing again. I'm crying and I'm all upset. And then my mom returned it. She was like, well, I paid a lot of money for this, so I'm returning it. And now today, I'm like, damn it, why did we keep that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. Imagine how much that's worth.
Thriller jacket's worth now.
Dude, how is your Green Goblin? I dread to think.
If my 40th Boba Fett comes like in an envelope next week, I'm going to be so mad.
Yeah.
Free toys.
Yeah.
I got sent a vintage Han Solo in an envelope, and I wasn't happy.
Daft. In a bloody envelope.
Hey, John.
See you, John.
Yeah,
John.
It's all right.
Let's just fold it over.
Grill quiz.
No.
Nah.
New Zealand. What's that, Luke?
New Zealand story. I've got it downstairs. It's awesome. It's great.
What is
Treasure
it?
Island, Disney on the Spectrum. Oh, I'm coming around Luke's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dizzy.
Hold on,
Yeah, that's the next thing I needed the Spectrum.
I hated that Dizzy game. I just couldn't get anywhere with it. I remember on Spectrum. The egg, wasn't it? The egg. Yeah.
Right.
Load it up and it crash.
Did anybody enter? I was say, did anybody enter Wendy? Wendy Jameson's giveaway.
Pardon?
For the C3PO? The C3PO? Yeah, I did. Of course I entered. Or what are you talking about? This? Oh, no, I didn't think I did. No, I didn't do this.
No.
No. I thought you were talking about the La Guerra, whatever, C3PO. Yeah, there was only like 80 people who entered, so of course I entered for the C3PO.
Hey, I got a picture like that above my bed.
What we do?
You think if she was gonna do figures, she'd actually the background would be a bit more sort of like ours, wouldn't you? Try and make it look a bit more.
It's a bit girly.
Yeah, well, it just says it all, doesn't it? It says it all.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
But comment in the Toy Hunt Baroness video.
Didn't you have to comment on Instagram or something not on Facebook?
Oh
on
yeah,
YouTube?
yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I didn't bother.
I think it's because she's got 27,000 followers on Instagram, so that's probably
exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
you shouldn't.
Is it?
Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you.
Yeah, quickly, Mark. You were talking about there was no internet in 1991, right? But I knew if I bought this version, I can't get it on screen. The Asian specification. This plays Japanese games and British games. It's got to have the blue Yeah. So I'm lucky enough to play. This could play PAL British games and Japanese games, but not Sega Genesis. So yeah, that's proper rare. That
Yeah,
one.
the only thing about you've got to get Mega Drive games, not Genesis games, which is a shame, really.
You can get an adapter. You can get an adapter.
Couldn't you just?
that.
With a Mega Drive, couldn't you just snip the flaps that when it dropped in? That
was a myth. I thought sure that was a myth.
Oh, I thought people did it and it worked.
Oh,
snipped. All right.
What's that? Oh, yeah, saw that. Yeah.
Did you enter? Did you enter to win it?
No.
It looks tiny.
There's only 100 people who entered. When I entered, there was only 80. Now it's up to 100.
Oh.
So you only got a 1 in 100 chance of winning that. And a quick look on eBay, they sell for $2,000.
Yeah, they do.
He's gonna give it away to someone.
Hang on. Someone's giving that away in a giveaway.
Yeah, it's a giveaway.
$2,000.
Yeah. And there's only 100 people who've entered so far. Yeah, it's like you got a 1 in 100 chance right now if you enter.
Who's going to win
I think that's why only 100 people have entered.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds a bit too good to be true, that, Johnny boy.
Well, I don't care.
That's a very good question.
Hey, if you win it, I'd look like an idiot if you won it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to get today, didn't it?
Yeah, no, we don't. You know, I was saying I'm the same, Monday. Do not take her seriously at all.
She got the. We were talking about it just before. She got the Hellfire Club.
She's got no. Sorry, but you've got to be passionate about this thing, and she's not passionate.
Nobody's seen it yet, and she got it. And she reviewed it very poorly as well.
Yeah. She doesn't even show the accessories or anything, does she, or something?
No.
So.
And I'd love her to show her accessories.
Yeah, don't they?
Chris,
at the beginning she showed the accessories, but now she's got over 1,000 subscribers. She doesn't need to.
Yeah, Chris, I like Laura Legend.
1.21. 1,200.
I like watching her Jurassic Park stuff because I don't collect a lot of Jurassic Park, so I
don't watch it.
I can keep up with it. I can keep up with Jurassic Park by watching her.
I watch a few of them, but I can't watch a lot because I don't know. There's something about her voice that grates on me a bit.
Plus, she's a Pacific Northwesterner. She lives in the Pacific Northwest, so that's where I came from. You got to support the people who are up there.
I mean, she has a huge number of subscribers, so.
Who's that? Sorry, I missed
Laura Legends.
Laura Legends.
Ted broke your toy and left.
I didn't know.
Bye.
Snap it. Oh, was that a G1 wheeljack?
Cut the cars off his cartridge shot slot.
They're the Japanese corners.
No, that was different. The Japanese games has a dip in it.
Right.
I don't know anybody who that worked because some games just didn't work. This has got the Japanese chip in. This has got the chip in.
Right.
Get your Dremel on it.
I used to do the PlayStation.
Get the Dremel out.
Get the Dremel out. Yeah.
Get your tools out, Gumball.
Cut the corners off.
Okay, do you have an original Spectrum as well?
I have an original 48K and a 128K with a tape deck, but they're 300 miles away. Yeah.
So I started with 48 and then went to 128.
Commodore behind me. There's some good games on the Commodore. So were you Commodore, Dave?
Commodore, yeah.
No, get off.
I do have a Spectrum. It's okay. I do have a Spectrum in the cupboard here, an original one. I found it at Car Boot.
You have another Spectrum.
And, I got it. It didn't quite work properly, so I got it sent off, and this guy fixed it up. So it's working beautifully, but it's now just stuck in the cupboard. I got an Atari 2600 as well stuck in the cupboard.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I started collecting, the cartridges and stuff, and then again, it's just like, where's the focus going to be? So
I was the same. I mean, I started off on my I started collecting Sega, and I could have so easily done my first Roland's reviews could have not been Star Wars at all. It could have been Spectrum or Sega, but I had technical difficulties getting into the edit, so I just thought, I'm going to film a Death Star, and you know,
Could be dead.
I might not, you know, I might not be realised then.
Dave, is that right? You started collecting about 4 or 5 years ago, like seriously, like getting into it again. So what made you do it? What made you say, right?
Well, it's kind of a roundabout way really, because I've always liked collecting sort of vintage stuff. So it didn't really start with the toys. So I love all the old vintage cars and stuff like that. And then was sort of getting into antiques and all that kind of thing. And then my son really loves cars. He just absolutely loved them. So I started getting him old cars and what have you. And we started going to the shows. And then I started seeing all these other things. I'm thinking, I really like this stuff. So it was only about 5 years ago that I started getting really heavily into just collecting the vintage stuff.
Was it stuff that you had when you were a kid, Dave?
Yeah, that's where I started. Yeah.
So
I had like, do you remember the Tamiya RC cars and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So I remember Tamiya. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the things like the real Ghostbusters and stuff, and your action.
I had some of those things when I was younger than that, and so I picked up the stuff that I knew that I loved and had, and then just really expanded from there. So now I'm looking for the sort of smaller toy lines, really, anything that's kind of a bit more out there.
What do you like collecting the most, Dave? The stuff you had as a kid, or the stuff you wanted as a kid?
Well, there. Yeah, I think it's a mixture of the both, really. There's nothing like finding stuff that you had, is there? It's like I remember having a friend who had loads of Star Wars stuff. He had his dad basically cleared out the whole of the loft, and he made it like a massive toy room. So he had a huge TCR. Do you remember the TCR, which was like the alternative? Yeah, he had a massive TCR set, and loads of Star Wars stuff up in the loft, and I was a little bit jealous of that. And he had like Spectrums and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's nice to get some of the Star Wars stuff that I didn't have. That TCR stuff, I remember actually there was I think that was Ideal, right? And I think Ideal were like the distributor for a lot of that stuff in the UK. I think they also did like the Rubik's Cube and all sorts of other things. And I think one of their offices was nearby where we used to live at school. And he said to me one day, he said, I want to get some more TCR stuff. I said, yeah, fine. He said, but I know where I can get some. And so one night in the dark, we went and jumped over the fence to this Ideal place, and had these huge skips around the back. And so we were just in the skips, just trying to find.
Oh wow!
Found loads of track and all sorts of stuff.
Brilliant.
What a story!
Yeah, they're not there anymore, unfortunately. But so it. I just have this. I spend most of my day just tapping away at a keyboard for my job, and so I like for fun. I like messing around with physical things. So that's where the sort of love of playing around with old cars and stuff like that came in, and then it's just sort of moved into this. Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's good. Yeah.
Really interesting.
Do you think it's we're all sort of the same age, aren't we now? Sort of. Well, Mark's
late
a bit
20s,
older. Yeah, late 20s. Do you think it's a midlife crisis?
No, I don't.
But it isn't. But like I've waited for this. You have your family and stuff, and it's just like, when can I start this again?
I don't know, because I've been collecting since I was a kid, on and off.
Yeah.
No, I have as well. But it's only recently where I've sort of like I've like really been proud to I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. You know, I've had some funny comments.
I'll never give a shit.
No, but like,
No.
I don't know. No, I you know, I just think it's a great time. You know, a great time.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
That's one of the things about this year.
Life's not boring anymore.
Well,
I think
what's happened this year, so we've got to meet each other. This has been one of my favourite years of collecting.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt. You know,
Yeah.
to me, the community we've got on the Twitter and the community we've got through the Paliboys, through everybody else's channel, getting to meet people like Tez and John and Dave and Mark and Matt and Dudes Nerd, everybody else. This has been one of my favourite years of collecting forever. And I've been collecting 20 years. This is definitely one. This year I'll remember it forever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been a.
I think we all will. Yeah.
But I also think
for a reason.
Yeah, but I also think to say what you said about people who you know laugh about what you do and care about what you do. One of the nicest thing is I'm surrounded now by people who love a passion like I do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You surround yourself with the same people, don't you?
I know.
Exactly
I
right.
love you showing your stuff and what's
exactly
have you got
right.
today, and it's brilliant. And I think also I haven't had a. I wasn't on Twitter. I came off Twitter years ago. I came off Facebook for years. So I was a collector, but I wasn't using social media for my collection. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I think that's a big thing as well for me. I was just like a lone collector, but now I don't. Love you guys.
I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure if I call it like a midlife crisis, but I think what it is that at a certain point you reach an age where the stuff that you had when you were young, you look back upon that time differently than you had earlier in your life.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a certain point you reach where you look back at it and go, man, those were the days, you know?
Yeah.
That was, I loved playing with that. I loved meeting those people. And what it's done is it's actually reconnected me with some elementary school friends. Like on my Transformers documentary, that guy, Paul Baker, we were friends in elementary school and we barely talked through high school, college until like a year ago, and now he's on my Transformers documentary. We're reconnecting with people who were, because we both are at a point in our lives now where we're thinking back to, I remember sitting on the floor playing with those toys with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
he's great in your documentary.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I think all of us are at that point where now we're thinking back to those days, and it's.
Yeah.
I don't
This
think
is it. I mean, if this is a midlife crisis, I love midlife crisis.
Yeah. This is the best crisis.
People just say, Mark's buying toys because he's going through a midlife crisis. So big.
Good.
Do you know what I mean?
Good.
But I was also buying toys at 20, 25, 30,
Well,
35.
I've always,
You know what
and
I mean?
it's funny. Just I've always put like making TV programs on a pedestal. Oh, I'm working on this series. That's amazing. That's going to get me some kudos. But like, just filming a figure and making a video about it. That is so much more important to me than anything I've done over the last 23 years of editing.
Exactly right. I mean, we all live in different parts of the world, in different places. We are not all surrounded by people like us. None of us are.
No.
So there's no coincidence that every day we're on Twitter, on YouTube, looking at each other's channels, commenting on each other, because we feel a bond and are closest with people like yourself.
Yeah.
And this has been the best year ever. So for people to say how sad it is, for people to say it's a midlife crisis, so be it. I hope those people are enjoying their life just as much as I'm enjoying mine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
Touche.
Yeah, I definitely found that it became stronger with my son. Yeah, I think you relive your youth through your children.
You do,
Yeah.
And
push them kind of like
Biker Scout. I like the emblems, the pins and buttons, because my grandfather was World War II. And I inherited a lot of pins and buttons, and my stepdad was in the military, and I inherited a lot of his pins and buttons and medals, the medals they won. And it just got me into like looking at all the different stuff from that era. And yeah, those medals and badges and pins and buttons that they had back then, it's just so cool.
Yeah.
I love Asterix, Obelix, love those. I love those books.
Get onto his.
Exactly
Mike
right.
Cook runs the British Asterix Facebook group. He's very good.
Yeah,
Mike,
This is
Asterix
makes
is
us all.
easier.
yeah, he's
It
really
makes
good.
us all really happy. This, I mean, we're
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
really happy. We all laugh and joke every time I see somebody else's videos come up. I get excited. I watch them. Do you know what I mean? I've learned so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, education's brilliant. Brilliant. I love it.
Is there?
Mike,
is there
Asterix
somewhere-
was like a major thing. Asterix is a major thing in the collecting world. I mean, there are people who are. I mean, I know some people who are serious into Asterix. You know, yeah.
Mike Cook is
Books.
like British leader of Asterix at the moment. He's I'm on his Facebook page. Yeah, really good.
There you go. Biker Scouts hit it on the head. You feel more close to these people. You know what I mean? Look, I go and watch football every weekend with a bunch of lads. The only thing we had in common was the football. After that, do you know what I mean? I'd meet him every Saturday, Goodison Park, blah, 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 watch the football, go home. With this lot, I speak to you like every day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's fantastic. I don't care what you know what, Chris? Exactly. You don't care. Do you know what I mean? It's nobody this. Yeah, it's a connecting thing.
Yeah.
You get, like Dave said, my kids again. I mean, I can make videos with my 9-year-old. She loves it that much, this stuff. She watches her favourites, John at Super Awesome Geek Show. She likes watching everybody else's stuff. And she'll sit there and make a video with me. That's worth more than any other hobby. That your 9-year-old wants to sit down with you, make a video. And you're all like, like Dave said, your son wants to get involved.
Definitely.
It's a fantastic feeling.
And speaking of cooking, Black Dot Ewoks is another hobby I like to cook. I do like to cook.
I like cooking cakes. Bit of banana cake.
Italian foods.
Oh yeah, make your own pasta.
I've been cooking Italian since I was 11 years old.
Have you? I can't cook at all.
Oh,
No,
I've seen it.
Oh, that's not Jen, man. My cooking is.
How you
I'm
talking?
shite.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stick the oven on is my thing, really. That's about as technical as I get.
Yeah,
I can
I'm
do
the
a
same way.
poached egg. I can do a poached egg. So I
Can you do a big one? You stir the
Yeah,
water
I could do a
quickly
good-
and then put it in the middle.
No, don't
Yeah.
do that. No.
It has become a great community for all the people we've met. I love this. Look at everybody around me. Every one of these lads in the chat or on this screen is more than welcome at my house. That's how much I like them all. You know what I mean? It's brilliant.
Yeah, exactly.
We all turn up at the same time. Oh, shit.
Come on.
Yeah.
More than welcome.
Mark will turn up in his Star Wars pajamas. You got them on.
One of my friends in Seattle said the worst thing about being a football fan, soccer football in the States was that none of our teams are respected across the world. So he's like, I hate being a fan here in the States because you go anywhere else in the world and we're spit upon.
Yeah.
States and Scotland.
All your American players that are over here, they keep having ham injuries and leg problems, don't they?
Ham injuries?
Ham injuries.
What's a ham injury? Is that like a bacon dislocation?
No, it's when a pig comes on the pitch and bites you. It's a ham injury. Hamstring injury.
A ham injury.
A ham injury.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Yeah, go Bears.
I love you to pieces, man. Brilliant.
Go Bears. I watched the Bears. I had a friend growing up who was really big into the Bears, so I always, I root for them because of my friend, so.
Oh.
Oh, this is awesome. Brilliant. It's like this. But then again, do you lads ever get this anymore? People laughing and joking about what you collect and what your hobbies. I don't really get it, to be honest. I'm quite lucky in that sense.
I had a work colleague say, I've seen your YouTube video, Ted. So I said, yeah, do you like it? So he said, it's a bit sad, isn't it? I told him, I went, piss off, mate. He was in the service station down the road. I said, what have you done in lockdown then? What have you been doing? I've got, nothing. Nothing's been doing anything. Lived on the road. No, yeah. So there we go. I felt
It's
great.
like I said before, whether you're a collector or not, there is no way you can walk into any of our houses here, regardless if you're a toy collector or not, and go, wow, look at this. There's no way you won't be able to do it. Anybody,
The amount of people who've come into my house in the past and like the gas man or like someone to, and they just stop at my collection and go, bloody hell. And they're there for hours. And they go, I better start doing the work now. You know what I mean? It's like, the stoppers.
I couldn't believe it.
Tell them to bugger off, Luke.
I couldn't believe it the other day. I had the glazer come in to look at, because my windows are blown, the glass is blown, so I'm getting all the glass changed. And he came in this room and walked straight to the window, and he just measured the window and walked straight out. It's like he didn't even see all the Star Wars. He can't have been a Star Wars fan or anything.
He's got blinkers on,
blinkers on. He just looked straight at the window, measured it, because he wanted to get in and get out. And I was like waiting for him to comment. Nothing. I couldn't believe it.
That's disappointing.
I thought, he can't have been a Star Wars fan. No, I was more worried about him. If he started eyeing it all up, I was going to get a bit worried. So I was like, just get out.
Yeah.
Brilliant, Matt. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I remember I was in an apartment complex I lived in when the maintenance guy would come in and he'd look at all this stuff. Look at all these old Star Wars. This is going to be worth a mint. I was like, dang it. He's got a key to the place. He's the maintenance guy.
John.
Left leg for a Kenner Alien. About £50.
Left leg.
Yeah, I've seen Mike's years ago. He saw it on his shelf.
Another thing that I've been into recently is Formula One. The last 4 or 5 years, I've been watching Formula One like on a serious, regular basis. And especially now, they're building a track in Miami. They're building a street track here in Miami. So in 2021, we will have Formula One right down the street. So
you did it.
I'm going to love it because I'm going to hopefully finally be able to meet Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris. It'll be awesome. What'd you say, Mark?
I thought it was into street racing in Miami.
Street racing?
You thought it was already here? No. Not yet. It's going to be in 2021. They're going to do it. It's not here yet. But...
Nice.
And maybe I'll meet Lewis Hamilton, too, while I'm there. Because I want to meet Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris. Those are my two favorite racers. But you gotta respect... Lewis Hamilton there, right? He's finally beaten this year some of Schumacher's records. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What has happened to Schumacher? Is he still bedridden?
Well, it's a shame what happened
I don't know.
I
don't know. Any news about it?
Awful.
You're right. I haven't heard anything in a while. You're right.
Just for Mike Cook in the chat. That's his Facebook page, his Asterix page. I can't see it. There we go. Asterix, the Mighty Ghoul, Asterix Fans UK. That is Mike Cook's Asterix Facebook page. Very good. Asterix Fans.
Before we go, you can have the last question.
Before we go,
most prized.
Dave, what's that?
Yeah, I saw that before.
Oh, he's getting it. He's gonna go get it.
I know what June's prized possession is. That 40th anniversary Forlorn. Get him.
Yeah.
Forlorn
version.
It's not really. Oh man, where's the?
Oh, look how nice Argos looks.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, Shabby.
You got any signet
Shabby
rings?
Mark. Behind the scenes, have you ever corrected your wife and told her it's not forlorn, or do you just let her run with it?
Have you met Jen? There's no way I'll correct her.
Yes.
I would say
cheater.
I would say this because this really does remind me of, because my dad got this.
Oh, that's what is it?
It's a Tamiya remote control car. It's a Lamborghini Cheetah. And
a Lamborghini Cheetah.
Yeah. and I remember my dad got this back in the day, and so yeah, it just reminds me.
That's
of those
awesome.
times. So yeah,
The
so it's
figures
got
is
all,
still-
What year is that, Dave? What year is it?
this is late 70s.
Late 70s. Look
Yeah,
at that.
probably 78, 79. I would guess.
Is it all complete and it's got everything it needs?
Yeah, it will run. Yeah,
I'll run, and it looks like
It's
Lee
got the,
Majors. Looks like Lee Majors, the full guy in the.
I know it does, doesn't it?
I'm the unmentioned man.
Did the guy
Definitely
come
looks
with
like-
it? Did the guy come with it, or is it someone else? Did the guy come
No,
with
the guy comes with it. So I don't know if you ever had any of these kits, but they're basically like a model kit. So they all come in component parts. You've got instructions. You have to build everything, and then you can paint it. And so my dad was an engineer basically, so he loved doing all this kind of stuff, building these kind of models.
Do the lights work? Do the lights work and everything?
The lights don't work on this. I imagine they all work on the newer modern ones, but not on this guy. But it has all. I have the remote control and the battery and everything, so it will run. But I would say this is probably my most prized one because it just reminds me of those.
You would say that's priceless, Dave, wouldn't you? You would say no. There's no price tag on that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You see, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. How much is your Star Wars? How much is your Star Wars collection worth? It's priceless to me. There you go. It's priceless. You can put a price on it, but it's priceless.
We don't buy it for value, do we? We buy it because we like it.
Yeah,
Exactly
we do.
right, Mark.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. We all collect differently, but that's one thing we all agree on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Brilliant. Great show.
Great show.
Right then, I'll show you Dave's channel again.
Oh, Dave's got an alien on his thing. You want to speak to Mike?
Nice. Oh, the A-Team van. Whoa, look at that thing.
Whoa!
Talking about the Kenner alien. There we go.
God.
18.
Something for Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Give Dave some, give
Next
Dave
time,
some more
if I
subs.
come on again.
Yeah, you've
Dave-
got to sub to Dave, guys. His
He's
videos
brilliant.
are unbelievable.
The bloody worth waiting
Let's get him
for.
up
They
to
are.
100.
They're worth waiting for. They are.
I'm going to copy and paste it.
He's got the
So you
Bulmar
can,
Kaiju. Yeah, the Kaiju. Those are cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there.
There you go.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of Japanese stuff that I'd love to. It's still in bags. I just haven't. I don't know. This making video stuff takes all my time now. So I want to get everything.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to get
does,
everything out on display, but I'm kind of going slowly.
Well, I got piles in my toy room, and I got.
I'm going about the same pace as you, Dave. Don't worry. I filmed that blue snaggle. Mark was like, "Where's this blue snaggletooth video?" I was like, I made a blue snaggletooth video with no footage of blue snaggletooth. I had to source everything from the internet. Whoa, 50K! That's priceless. Do you hear me? Oh, priceless.
But the same
So
thing
we'll
happens
go
to all of us.
really quickly because I need to get out of here. There we go. That's mine.
427.
Or 428.
Ooh,
Oh,
close,
290.
Matt.
Matt,
Close, Matthew. Close, Matthew.
300.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
man.
close in 300. Piece of cry, get me to 300.
Ooh. Oh,
On
Shabby's
17.
catching up.
Thank you, everyone.
126.
126.
Good stuff, guys. Brilliant.
And John is
Did I go over 16? No.
That's great, John.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome, John.
1,590 there. So
It's all those
That's
top
what
tier
we do.
videos you make, John.
we're all doing well.
It's all those top tier videos you're making.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you actually see that? The drive has more views than any other video.
Awesome. Great video.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I'm
That's
in the
good.
wrong channel. I'm doing the wrong things. I should be out there
Travel
test driving
cars.
cars every
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's drive a car.
Cheers, Scuba Pete.
Super. All right, Steve.
Whoppa!
Whoppa.
Later, everyone. See you later, alligator.
So we'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget.
Oh,
5
well.
o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, June.
midday Eastern time, and 5 o'clock our time.
Thanks a lot, guys, for having me on. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Dave. Yeah,
Love having you.
love having you on. Yeah, we do, Dave. We love having you. We do.
We'll be back after tomorrow on Tuesday.
I just got a message. Important message. Hasbro Online on their eBay store is doing 25% off everything. Hasbro Toy Shop. I just got their message.
.com. Not .co.uk.
Too bad. Yeah, if you're in the UK.
On that bombshell.
Thanks, John.
On that
Thanks,
bombshell.
John.
Thanks for nothing, John.
Yeah, thanks, John. Really cheer me out. Thanks, John.
Play that tune.
I can strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.